Wow, that's nasty. Look at that. No wonder the other car wouldn't run. Back out in the garage again today. Last time I left off, I was messing with my trunk floor on the 67 Mustang. I came up with this brilliant idea afterwards, and I'm going to show you that right now. Okay, if you remember right, last time I put this little piece in here. Obviously it's just clamped in place, not welded, as you can see, big holes in it. Just trying to test fit everything up and make sure the gas tank's going to fit. Well, I was going to order a gas tank, wait for it, but I remembered that I had an old gas tank out of that other 67 that I had, that I took out when I, tried to get it running and all that. And I thought, well, hell, I'll just use that. The only problem being is I got this giant brace in the way, right? Well, so what I did is I cut the top of it off. This is it here. Luckily it had been sitting out in the weather for, I don't know, a year. So no gas fumes, any of that, and I just cut wide, just right open. I did leave the lip here so it can sit down into the opening. So we're gonna check that out and see if it fits. You can see this thing is not in the best. Inside was all rusty, but it's perfect for this. All paint keeps falling off of it. It's a total mess, see, as I make more of a mess. I'm gonna see if I can throw that in there real quick. First I gotta unclamp these. I think I can get that clamp on the other side and just put it over here where it'll keep it in the right spot. Or maybe I could put a screw in that or something just to push it up. Like I said, the big thing is I just want to make sure the gas tank will fit, right? So we'll throw that in there and see how it fits. Go around this stupid brace here. Make sure these bolt holes line up, which looks like they do, kinda, sorta. What I might need to do is bolt down and put something in them to line them up anyway. You can see there's little holes right here, and there's daylight in those. But to make sure that side's good, I'll probably have to put some, I don't know, do something different. So we'll figure that out here in a second, maybe, kinda. Had to do a little repositioning. These clamps in, maybe. And that looks pretty good to me. Actually go that way a little bit, and it's really got to go down. You know what, by the time I clamp that down, that's going to be perfect. Right here is a little high still because I can't get it needs to go down to clamp, but that one's lining up perfect. So I'll take all this back out and I'll work on getting this all cleaned up over here, up underneath. Took a break for a sec. Figure I'll show you this beautiful car, minus the back end, of course. So far, I'm gonna have to open the garage, but I've been cleaning that rail out, and I'm about done with that, as well as kind of the back there where the trunk piece is gonna go. These rails are pretty darn solid. There is one little spot, which is nothing, which I'm gonna fix. Anyway, let's open this up See how pretty? I used some phosphoric acid on all of this, like, I don't know, what, a couple of years ago? And I am rather impressed. That's just like, the white stuff's just kind of phosphorus residue, but that is like clean metal. That is awesome. So it's probably gonna get a bath of that. My rockers still look good inside. I'm just kind of showing off here. You really can't see much. Maybe we'll shine a light down in there, kind of, sort of. Maybe that way. Yeah, everything looks great in there still. No rusty. Looks awesome. That's the Dynacorn side, and there is a little rust in there, if you can see it. But I have some internal frame coating I'm going to use for that, so I'm not super worried about it. There's paint in there. What else? Oh yeah, let's open up the garage and I'll show you where I'm at. Don't know if you can see. Hold on, going around. That's better. I've got those frame rails pretty clean. I do have a little bit in those corners there. I'm having a hell of a time getting that, but I will get it. The rest of it looks really good. Coming around again. I also cleaned along here. I'm not sure. Got a little more to do there on that lip. I'm not so sure that I'm going to use that. Truck driving by. But I wanted it clean just in case. I thought about mini tubbing this, but being a convertible and with that seat back piece in there, the bracing, I don't think that's a very good idea. And I really don't care about too big of tires and such anyway. So I think I'm gonna clean a little bit, refit that again, and I'll come back in when I have got that set. Here's about as good as I think I can get. I do have, like I say, a coating I'm going to put in there, but I'm going to come up through one of the holes in the bottom, and it sprays all different directions and whatnot. This, what little orange you are seeing, is mainly dust. I need to vacuum it out of there. And I got the side all cleaned up in case I decide to use it. So let's fit this thing up again and see how that looks. Excuse the camera angle, because that's all I got. Okay. Alright, it's got to go forward a little bit. Not much. I was trying to use these. Those are huge, right? But I can't get around anything over here because of that trunk drop off. It's just too deep. See? Anyway, I think I can make that work. That hole's lined up there. That one there. These look good. See? Yeah, I think I can make that work. This needs to push down. And once I do that, it's dead center. So, I think we're good. Next video, we will be welding stuff. I guess that's it for today. I know it doesn't look like much progress, but that's kind of what it takes to put these things together. You guys probably already know that. Most of the day was taken up by cleaning that frame rail out. That took forever, and I'm still not so sure if I'm done with that yet, but I won't bore you with those details if I do it. Like I say, I'm going to put some internal frame coating in there anyway. I don't think I'm going to paint it first. I think I'll wait till I get it all covered. Then I'll go through that hole right there. It's got a hose that goes in there and it sprays all over the place. Anyway, yeah, I think that's it for today. Here's another shot of the car in all its glory. Thanks for watching.